Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gilderland Dutchman Soccer here at Snyder Field. Alongside,
Hugh Smith.
I'm Sean Cunningham, and today's game features the visiting Shaker Blue Bison, 11 and 2 and 1, versus your Gilderland Dutchman at 4 and 3 and 2. As we are getting set to go.
Yeah, Shaker is coming in with a really good record. They're coming off of a lot of wins. Guilderland looking to upset them. We know that they definitely can do that after their upset 1-0 win over Shenendehowa. And Guilderland themselves coming off 2 wins and a tie in their last 3 games.
You just got to look at the standings. There's Shaker in second place and Gilderland in fifth place in the standings.
And Shaker takes the field.
All right, so here are Coach Canale's keys to the game. Make far post runs, get to the end line. Possession, don't kick without purpose, and communicate on defense. Call out switches.
Yeah, possession is a huge key against Shaker, who really likes to keep the ball. And communication on defense for Guilderland will be especially important with Shaker's attacking players making all sorts of runs and switching positions. Shaker in their final huddle on the field.
Guilderland likewise at their bench.
Yeah, Guilderland coming off of a big 1-0 win over Colony High School. And they hope to carry that momentum into this game. Looks like Shaker will have ball first.
As today's starting goaltender for Shaker is number 13, Keegan Flaherty. He's made 76 saves so far this year, and he has a 95 save percentage. On the other side, for the Dutchman, it will be Aaron Ashery in net. 30 saves and a 97 save percentage. As here we go. Ball kicked to center.
John Cheney and Ethan Snyder holding the center back for Shaker. They are 2 big, tough guys who will not let Guilderland pass them easily.
Guilderland now entering the field. And they will do their last huddle before the game.
As you can see, the Dutchmen have dyed their hair blonde. They did this after their big win against Shen to prove to everyone that they can do it and they are a big team. Got Aaron Ashley starting in goal with Nick Honan and Adam Kucher in the center back. Ryan Eddy and Marco Cicchetti outside backs with Dan Dumoulin as the holding midfielder. Oh, Dutchmen kick off the ball. Set play. Alex Mendel hits it long, but Shaker get the ball back, play it way forward. Adam Kucher there to get the ball, kick it back up.
Shaker still with possession. John Cheney up with it. Over for Hassan Afildo, but picked off by Guilderland.
Evan Luck pressuring the ball, sliding down, pokes it away, but out of bounds. Shaker will keep the ball, but Luck interrupting their momentum. Long ball played forward into the box. Cicchetti will let it bounce before he goes after it. And a foul against the Dutchman. This is a dangerous spot for Shaker to have the ball. We'll be looking for a shot on net here as Aaron Ashery sets his wall with 5 players.
This is not the way Gilliland expected this game to start.
No, and it'll look like it'll be the captain, Ryan Egan, stepping up to take the kick. All Dutchmen except Ford are back to defend this one. And he shoots right into the wall. His second attempt way over, and the Dutchman can breathe a sigh of relief. That was a very dangerous play very early on in the game. Aaron Ashley sets up for his first goal kick of the game as he waits for his team to push up the field.
Here it goes. Kick near the center.
Flicked on for the Dutchman, and Tynan comes running through with the ball, tries to play it forward towards Ford. Tynan fighting to get the ball back. Played out of bounds by Shaker. Marco Cicchetti with the throw. And he will throw it through to Alex Mendel, who kicks it out of bounds.
So now it'll be Shaker's turn for the throw-in. And it's
played short to Egan, who switches the field through center backs.
taken up by Tim O'Connor.
As Evan Luck presses, played into the middle of the field. Dan Dumoulin picks the ball off. He looks forward towards Luck, but is picked off by Shaker. Ruben Chen with the ball in the middle.
Chen
Tries
trying
to
get
play
across.
it towards Luck again, but no luck there. Ryan Eddy in an advanced position with the ball. Plays it back to Dan Dumoulin.
Nice play. So he manages to advance it. Here
can
comes Ford.
You can hear Honan yelling at his players to keep possession, really showing some leadership there. Ruben Chen sliding through, playing it forward. Brendan Ford trying to run onto it, but Keegan easily collects it.
And he kicks it up, way up.
Big boot forward, but Marco Cicchetti is there to pressure it, followed by Ruben Chen chasing after the ball. Shaker tries to switch it, but it's intercepted by Ryan Eddy, who plays it forward towards Luck.
Picked off.
Dan Demoulin's ball is blocked off. Falls to Ryan Eddy, who plays it forward. Brendan Ford trying to run onto it, but it's played back to the goalkeeper.
Flaherty over for Ethan Snyder. Snyder for the captain, Ryan Egan. Egan kicks it up. And it's picked off by the Dutchman.
Ball played through towards Chen, who
big hit.
plays. Ooh, big hit, and Ruben Chen is still on the ground.
Yeah, he's up now. He's okay.
He's limping away, but Shaker continues to play on. Ryan Eddy plays it away towards Tynan, who retreated back to fill in for Chen. Chen seems to be doing all right as he jogs back into position.
It'll be a throw-in again for Shaker. William Ogg still throws it in.
Ryan Egan playing it back. Back to Egan. Plays it forward towards Hassan Al-Fadil. Hassan takes the ball up, tries to dribble through Gilderland's back line, but Adam Kuchar will just take the ball away from him. Played up to Ford, who cannot get there, but fights for the ball anyway.
Now it's kicked up by Casey Tynan, I believe. Ethan Snyder with it now. He'll play it all the way back to goalkeeper Flaherty.
Flaherty.
And he can't keep it in.
Ooh. The Dutchman will advance up to the field with a potentially dangerous attacking throw.
Cicchetti throws it in.
To Tynan.
Ford across the field, knocked up in the air. And knocked down by Timothy O'Connor. Knocked up, picked off, and now
Ryan Eddy takes a stumble, but he recovers. Sliding challenge, ball still in play.
nice hit there by Eddy. And now a good block by Demolin. Alex Mendel pressuring. And a whistle.
The referee did not like that double team by Mendel and Dumoulin, and Shaker had a free kick. Definitely not as dangerous this time, but it'll give the Dutchmen a chance to recollect themselves and organize under the ball. Egan with the kick again. And he's going to play it in towards the far post, into the box, headed away by a group of Dutchmen. Shot from distance, easily blocked. And Ford gets the ball, tries to play it back towards Tynan, who was not on the same page with him. Ball played back up again towards Ford, who tries to turn around the defender and dribble forward. Ford still fighting for the ball. And a call goes in favor of the Dutchman this time. Adam Kuchar, quick kick forward as Tynan runs after the ball, but cannot get there in time to keep it in play. Good thinking by the Dutchman to try and spring one on Shaker.
It's a nice pass, but it just did not go anywhere, as Keegan Flaherty now will get ready to kick forward yet again. 32:50 to go here in the first. No score yet.
Short goal kick, but flicked on by Shaker.
Chen kicks it over for 23, Evan Luck. Egan now regains possession, gives it back to Flaherty. Knocked up by Ian Wu, but intercepted.
Dan DeMullen plays it out wide towards Luck, who tried to find Mendel, but it was cut off by Adolphe.
Now Luck pressured.
Luck wanting to take it himself, and the ball is tackled out of play. The Dutchman will keep it.
Eddie throws it in, rather. Brandon Ford after it.
And the referee will call this a goal kick. Looked like it might have gone off a Shaker player, though. And Brendan Ford does not like that call.
Yeah, I thought it looked like it went off him, but the referee didn't see that. Flaherty will now kick it forward.
And it goes through a group of players, falls to Ryan Eddy, who will just elect to play it out of bounds. Arani with the deep throw. Honan is there to intercept the ball and play it out of bounds again. Arani again down the line towards Tim O'Connor. Nope.
That's Will Aquario. And he's forced out of play, I believe. Or no.
And the referee calls this one a corner for Shaker.
Oh, boy.
Dutchmen retreat back into the box. Again, their defensive formation.
As it will be number 19, Gregory Hale, doing the honors of the corner kick.
John Cheney on the goalkeeper. Ball played into the box. Headed up and out by the Dutchman.
Still in, though. And a shot just goes wide. But
and
it will be another corner kick.
That might have been a save by Aaron Ashley, who could have gotten a piece of that to make it go out of bounds. Great save.
So now another kick for Hale. And it's
headed away by Nick Honan.
Great play.
Ball played up. Luck trying to get there, but just misses.
Got lost in the sea of Dutchmen there.
Alfadil with the ball, playing it out wide.
Ethan Snyder with it.
Ethan Snyder way out of position. Cross goes in, does not go far into the box and played out.
I think that might be foul against Shaker.
Yep, they brought Tynan down.
And Snyder's not happy with the call. As
the constant pressure of Shaker stopped by the foul, and the Dutchman can push up again.
Kuchar plays it up, but it's headed back by a Shaker player, but Ruben Chen able to advance it forward. Nice play by Alex Mendel. Chen heads it again and played forward again. And now a whistle
Looks like a foul on Marco Cicchetti as the Dutchmen push up. Gilderland pressing all the way up to the edge of the box for this one. Really committing numbers forward here. And it's a short ball. Falls to Luck on the outside. Tries to look for a man, tries to turn the corner.
And he can't keep it in play. Good defense by Zahir Irani.
Poked away by Irani out of bounds, though. And Eddie with his long throw.
It's knocked back out of play.
Eddie again, trying to showcase his long throw. This is how Guilderland scored against Shen. A long throw from Eddie, headed in by Luck. Let's see if they can put something together again.
Here it is. Long throw.
Headed away by Shaker. And booted way up the field. Adam Kucher luckily there to head it back into the mix. Ruben Chen with the ball plays it forward towards Tynan, who plays it back to Cicchetti.
Alex Mendel trying to play it forward. He's knocked down.
Mendel always harassing the defense and comes up with the ball, playing it back to Cicchetti.
Great job by Mendel.
Mendel still fighting. Ruben Chen comes through to pressure the ball, and he wins it. Played up to Brendan Ford, who plays it through to Evan Luck. This is a big chance.
And they score!
And they score! It's a golazo! Evan Luck, once again! He headed it in against Shen, and he does the same thing against Shaker. Guilderland opened the scoring in less than 14 minutes.
What a play by Brandon Ford to get it up to Luck. First goal of the game goes to the Dutchman yet again, and it's 1-0 with 27:19 to go here in the first half, and my eardrums are ringing.
Shaker make a few substitutions. They have to change something up if they want to get back in this. Pressure by Mendel, but Egan keeps the ball. Ford fighting to win it, plays it back to Eddie. Ball blocked and falls to Wu, who plays it forward.
It's picked up by Evan Austin. Blocked, though, by Nick Honan. And it will be another throw-in for Shaker. Stephen Guidey will throw it in.
Long throw into the box, headed away by Honan. Ball falls to a Shaker player. Plays it out wide. The cross in low. Blocked away by Chen. Up into the air. Falls easily into Aaron Atru's hands. He's just going to take a second to cool himself and the team off as they push off. And he boots it forward.
High up in the air. Headed forward by Shaker. Evan Austin for Ryan Watson. Watson trying to get around. Leaves it for Hale. Now picked up by Aquario. Aquario back for Ian Wu. Now back for Hale.
And shot wide. Aaron Ashley saw it the whole way. You can really tell Shaker wants to get this goal back right away. They've been pressing and pressing, sending in crosses, shots, and it's only been a matter of minutes. Ruben Chen subs out as Chris Figueredo checks in.
Ashery forward for Alex Mendel.
Mendel plays it forward. Brendan Ford running onto it. Schneider will get there first, but
Ford got knocked over. He's
No.
still trying to get it.
Ford will not give up on this one. Ball played out of bounds. Referee will give the ball to Guilderland.
Snyder can't believe it.
Marco Cicchetti prepared to throw it in.
There he goes.
Headed away by Shaker, but the ball falls to Mendel, who tries to play it forward, blocked by Wu. And it falls to Austin, who is trying to take it himself and trying to spring a player, but plays it to no one except his bench.
as Eddie
Eddie looking to play it long up to Ford. Austin fighting for Austin has been everywhere on the field since he's come on.
Nice play by Mendel again, but he kicks it out of play.
Nope. Double team on Mendel, and the ball will fall to Shaker. It looked like it was off of a Shaker player. Mendel trying to contest the call, but gives up easily.
Stephen Guide will throw it in.
Way forward comes off of Ryan Eddy's side. Evan Luck tries to play it up, blocked out of bounds by Ian Wu, and it will fall to the Dutchman again.
Eddie's arms must be getting tired.
Flicked on by Brendan Ford out of bounds.
And this time it will be Shaker. Stephen Guide again.
Up the line. Nick Honan is there. Cuts it back.
Great play.
Plays it forward towards Ford, who cannot get there.
And Timothy O'Connor will give it over back to Stephen Guide. His arms are probably getting tired too.
Headed straight up and out of bounds by Shaker. Ball will fall to Aaron Ashley's feet again as he takes another goal kick.
As Asher will get set for another goal kick. 23 minutes left here in the first half. It is 1-0 in favor of the Dutchman as Asher kicks it forward.
Played a little short, falls to Wu, who plays it outside. His player is able to save it. Nick Honan right on him. Tries to play it around Honan. Honan will get, Shaker wins it back, plays it back.
Blocked by Mendel. Fergoletto tries to play it forward.
Adam Kuchar comes flying through to try and win it. Ultimately, it's Cicchetti who plays it up towards Frigoletto, who plays it up. Snyder getting there. Ford harassing him the whole entire way, though.
There'll be another throw-in. As Cicchetti throws it in.
Ball played in towards Ford, who tried to play it down the line towards Tynan, but it rolls out of bounds.
John Cheney throws it in.
Snyder, big ball forward. Kuchar there over Austin to head it back. Tynan with the ball, playing it forward, trying to get Mendel, but Snyder steps up again. Ryan Eddy plays the ball out wide, looking for Luck to get there. Can he save it? No. That'll be a deep throw in for Shaker. Hopefully Gilderlin can lock him in the corner here.
Timothy O'Connor has it come back to him.
Luck coming in with the sliding challenge. Doesn't get the ball, but Ryan Eddy does. Blocked by Eddy, falls to Mendel, who plays it through towards Luck, and both Luck and Ford looking at each other, expecting the other to run on it. Neither does, and the ball just rolls out of bounds.
It'll be another goal kick for Keegan Flaherty, the junior. Here he goes. Kicked way up in the air.
Dan Demulin winning the header, playing it to the side. Played forward by Shaker, falls to Austin, who takes the ball on the outside, plays it forward.
It's Ryan Watson, and it rolls out of play. Another goal kick coming up.
Ball around midfield and eventually falls to Ryan Eddy, who has space and time to play it way ahead, looking for the run by Ford. Ford there with the ball, looking for players to support him. Finds Luck, who tries to play it back to Ford. Blocked off by Shaker. Luck still with the ball, dribbling into the middle of the field, tries to play it across. Falls to Cicchetti, who is very advanced and very in the middle. Dan Dumoulin plays it towards Figueletto, who plays it up to Tynan. Can Tynan keep it in bounds? No, he cannot. That was a good switch of field by the Dutchman, ultimately not coming together in the end. Andrew Chekai checking on for Guilderland as Casey Tynan comes out, and Friguletto moves up to the left wing position.
So we got Gregory Hale coming out for Shaker and Ryan Watson as well. As it will be Shiketti with Golan's next throw-in.
Mendel coming out for John Medina. Mendel's put in a lot of work. He needs a breather as John Medina checks right in, gets the ball right away. In the box, looking to play it into the middle, but too many Shaker players surrounding him.
And that's out of play again. Shiketti will throw it in again.
Again to Medina.
But
And taken by a Shaker player who explodes down the field. Looks like the Shaker player was offsides there. No call from the ref, though, as the Dutchmen play it up and out of bounds.
right into the seats down there as it's played up, but intercepted by Augstall, but again intercepted by the Dutchman.
Chekai turns and plays it forward towards Mendel, who runs onto the ball. He's got a lot of time and space trying to cut the corner. Did that come off of a Shaker player? Yes, it did, and it will be the first corner of the game for the Dutchman.
This year will be a huge opportunity for the Dutchmen to double their already 1-0 lead.
Mendel takes the ball over to the corner. Will anyone join him over there? No, it looks like Mendel is going to play the outswinger. And ball shallow cross in, headed away by Shaker. Headed back in by Dumoulin.
And kicked back out again. Ooh.
Ball falls to Dumoulin again. Tries to play through towards Ford, who runs onto it. Keegan Flaherty there to collect it. Contested, of course, by Ford, though.
Snyder looks like he was arguing something there as Flaherty will kick it up.
Looks like Mendel moved to a out wide position. Shiketti fighting through, trying to win the ball.
It's another throw-in.
Yes. Number 22, Damani Johnson, requested to come out for Wu, but the referee will not allow substitutions right now. Shaker have to have possession of the ball in order to sub.
And another whistle here.
Looks like there was a foul on against Shaker.
Yeah.
Kuchar ready to play a big ball up as the Dutchmen press all the way up to the box.
Here he goes.
Big ball forward to the edge of the box, flicked on and in, but the ball falls easily to Keegan Flaherty.
Flaherty punts it in the air deep. It's knocked over, but played forward by Guidi.
Shaker trying to cut around and play it in. Good defense by Marco Shiketti, who not only pressures the ball, but makes sure that his team wins a goal kick instead of conceding a corner.
Got new players coming in, I believe.
Arnav Cannon checking in at the striker position as Dan Dumoulin comes out and Brennan Ford drops back into the center defensive midfielder position.
William Aquario and Ian Wu coming in for Shaker.
Aaron Ashby, good ball up towards midfield. Ball flicked on, falls to Medina, who plays it forward, looking for the run of Friguletto. Doesn't find him. Ford fighting for the ball, can't get it back that time. Egan
Nice
cutting
fake.
around. playing all the way back to his goalkeeper because of the pressure from Arnov Cannon. And ball played up and out of bounds. It will be another Dutchman throw-in. Cicchetti plays it to Medina, who flicks it on. Figueletto challenging for the ball, and he keeps it. Plays it back to Cicchetti. Plays it into the middle towards Chekai, who looks upfield for the through ball to Figueletto.
Figueletto trying to save it, and he can't, as him and John Cheney go down. That will be another goal kick for Shaker, as Keegan Flaherty.
Yeah, last 5-10
kick it
minutes
up.
or so, it really seems as the Dutchmen have been taking control as Ruben Chen checks in for Marco Cicchetti. Usually Ryan Sanders is the first sub for the outside back, but Sanders sustained a pretty bad head injury last game against Colony as he got cleated in the head and had to get staples. Ball played short. Ford and Medina both close in on it and win it. The referee says they did not win it cleanly, however. Egan plays it forward quickly, but Chen is there to get the ball. Falls to Medina, who plays it forward towards Figueletto. He can't get it, but it falls to him again anyway.
As Alfadil plays it, and that will be out of play. That'll be another throw in. Ryan Eddy.
Yeah, Arani could not check back quick enough to save that one.
12:45 to go.
Honan telling his teammate Ryan Eddy to play it way up, and Eddy surely does have options up the field.
Kicked back out of play.
Again, an advanced position for a Ryan Eddy throw-in. Let's see what the Dutchman can do here.
Eddie's got a tremendous throwing arm. So he plays it in, but it was lost.
Ball falls to Ford, looking to turn with it, but too many Shaker players there. Ford, however, gets the ball back, plays it out to Tynan, plays it to Chekai. Chekai, great through ball, looking for Arnov Cannon. Just a little too far for Cannon's curling run around the defense, however.
And another goal kick for Flaherty. Kick to center. And knocked out by Chekai up in the air. And played forward by Medina, but it goes back out of play again. And it'll be thrown in by John Cheney of Shaker.
Cheney plays it up. Easily won by Tynan.
As Medina fighting for it.
Wu spins around Medina. Fortunately, he has his teammate Tynan there to back him up.
Nice keep-ins there. And
Adam Kuchar there to kick the trouble out of the way.
Nice play by the fan down there.
Yeah, the Red Sea is here on a Tuesday afternoon in decent numbers. Through ball for Shaker, finds no one except Kuchar, who plays it up. Arnov Cannon with the ball, looking for Medina forward, keeps the ball, and Arnov was fouled. He had the ball. He was really toughing it out there, showing how much he really hits the gym. Honan prepared to play it in as the Dutchmen flood into the box. It's usually Demulin who will play these balls, but Honan wants this one. As Honan drops the arm, plays it forward into the box, headed away by Shaker.
And picked up by William Ogstill. Tries to get around Kuchar. It's not a very easy thing to do.
Looks like there was a foul against Kuchar as Snyder drops the ball, looking to play it quickly forward. Arnov Cannon jumping right in front of him to prevent that. Tim O'Connor pushing up on the outside. And ball played short to Egan, who will carry it up. Ball into the box.
A missed header there as Casey Tynan plays it forward. That will roll out of play.
Yeah, ball deflects off of a Shaker player, and it will be a Ruben Chen throw-in.
Chen throws it in, but it comes all the way back, and it goes back out of play again, and Chen will have another throw-in. Another throw-in for Chen, gets by, and it goes back out of play again, so Chen will have another throw-in. Chen's third successive throw-in. It's played by Shaker, but won back by the Dutchman, Checkeye.
Checkeye looking to switch the field through Brendan Ford, who plays a big ball looking for an Alex Mendel run. Too far forward, though. Falls to Keegan.
A huge kick
boots
forward.
it up. Adam Kuchar all alone, really prepared to hit that one back down Keegan's throat. Kuchar on the outside, trying to deflect it off of a Shaker player. Has to elect to just play it out of bounds and wait for the rest of his teammates to drop back and support. Sean Weaver checking on for the Dutchman as Alex Mendel will come off. Evan Austin
Coming off for Shaker,
no, Ryan Watson checking in for Shaker.
as well as William Ogstall. Watson throws it in, played by Ryan Egan, and he gets drilled by Casey Tynan. That will be a foul.
Now, there had to be some theatrics there. I mean, Tynan is like half of Egan's size. Egan, I think, went to the ground pretty easily, but he doesn't care. He has the ball and is ready to cross it into the box. Dutchman set up a two-man wall as the rest of the players drop deep into the box, right down to the 6. 2 players of Shaker on Aaron Ashley to try and block him. Dutchman step up to keep Shaker in an offside position when they're so close to Ashley. Ball played in.
And
what a save by Aaron Ashley! As the ball deflected, Aaron had to go the other way, and he perfectly collects the ball, keeping it safe in his arms as no other Shaker players can rush on and kick it in.
Unbelievable. I've seen him make some good saves before, but I think that might have topped all of them.
That
What a
reaction
save.
and hold was incredible. Tynan trying to play it around Shaker, kicks it out of bounds.
Played in by John Cheney, but picked off and won back forward in the possession of Shaker again.
Sean Weaver pressing the ball, falls easily into Keegan's hands. He prepares to boot it all the way up. Chen heads it straight into the ground, but the ball falls to Tynan.
Looked like he faced it. And a block by Chen there, and Ryan Egan has to go out of play.
Dutchmen want to keep this lead as we approach the final 6 minutes of the half. Cannon pressuring the ball, continues to do so as Shaker passes it around their defense. Snyder, big ball over the top, and it looks like Watson will get there, but Chen just plays it away from him as the ball falls to Tynan, who carries it forward as he sees that he has space, plays it forward to Arnold Cannon, back to Tynan. John Medina with the ball, miscontrols, and it trickles through to Snyder.
Played up by Egan, picked off though by Adam Kuchar as he advances it up. Kuchar can't get it by Gregory Hale, and now Shaker will regain possession.
Yep, Brendan Ford dropping back into the center back position for Kuchar. Ryan Eddy with a sliding challenge on Irani, kicks out of bounds and does enough to stop Shaker's momentum for the moment. Nick Honan steps forward to try and get the ball, but it's ultimately Weaver who tracked back to help out his side defensively And Arnav Cannon is fouled as he tried to play the ball out wide. Dan Demulin and Alex Mendel looking to check in for the Dutchman to close out the half. Nick Honan setting the ball down. Looking to play a big one up. Big hit by Honan. Ball falls to Ruben Chen, who is blocked off by Watson.
4 minutes now to go as Chen will throw it in yet again.
Yeah, Chen takes a few steps back. Looks like he's probably going to try and get this one in the box. John Medina and Arnav Cannon coming off the field as Demulin and Mendel check in.
Thrown in, but picked off and kicked out by Shaker, and it'll be another throw in for the Dutchman. Chen will do the honors once again. Throws it in, and it's picked off, and will go out of play again.
The Dutchmen are happy to close out the half like this.
We got a player just now getting up. That's Mendel. He was shaken up a little bit.
Egan trying to play it forward.
And when
Chen kicks it out of bounds to disrupt Shaker. Ball at Snyder's feet as he plays it over to Tim O'Connor, who looks up, sees that he has space. Too big of a touch, though, and Sean Weaver is right on him.
However, he still manages to get it up, but no Shaker players are there. As Sean Weaver trying to get across.
Nice move by Weaver around the player, finding Mendel. Ball falls to Weaver once again as he plays it forward, looking for the run of Mendel. Looks like it'll fall to Snyder, though. Dan Demulin stepping way up to pressure the ball. Chekai wins the ball, but not legally, according to the referee. Snyder, big ball up into the box. Honan heads it straight into the air.
Knocked
Ball
down, though. Shot.
On.
They score.
That is
Ryan Watson knocks it home for Shaker, and that ties the game at 1 with 1:46 to go in the first. A great shot by Watson gets by Ashery, and the score is even.
Yeah, really nothing Aaron Ashery can do about that one. Watson was extremely close to the goal. He hit it to the side netting, far post. Someone on the Dutchman lost their mark for that one. Dan Demulin plays the ball up, looking for the run of Weaver, but it's just out of bounds, and it's a gift of a goal kick to Keegan.
Flaherty kicks it up, and a whistle.
Dan Demulin came in a little too hard there.
As Ethan Snyder will place it down. Looks like it won't be him. It will be Ryan Egan, the captain.
Shaker really committing numbers forward, and the Dutchmen are dropping everyone back. Shaker wants to go into halftime with the lead. They're going to try and do it through this set piece.
As we are below 1 minute here in the first.
And Egan's ball into the box, trickles through, headed away temporarily by Kuchin. Looks like Alex Mendel hit it out of bounds for the corner. About 30 seconds to go. Shaker rushing to get this one in. Irani setting up the ball very quickly. Shaker players rushing into the box.
23 seconds to go.
In-swinger punched away by Ashery. Falls to Watson, played out to Irani again.
Great play by Brandon Ford, and he'll kick it out. And that will pretty much tick off the remaining seconds. Here's Keegan Flaherty. Kicks it up for one last chance, but that won't be enough as the horn sounds, and that is all for the first half. We are tied at 1 between Shaker and the Dutchman. As the players come off the field, a job well done by both teams here in the first. As we are at the half, Gilliland and Shaker are tied at 1. We will be right back on GHS Media.